dreams has power. When you intensify your dream will start getting flesh and bones. Your dreams will start getting skin over it. Your dream will stand up, it get life, and your dreams start walking. It's so important that you need to have a dream for your life. Your dream is not based on your wealth or your ability or your look. Your dream is based on the promise that God gave to us. I have a very famous statement for myself. I'll say, if I have faith to believe, then God has the power to do it. We are convicted of our mistakes, our sins, our failures. You know, every conviction should bring a conversion in our life. God, I will not do that anymore. You know, Jesus had a dream for each and every one of you. Do you believe that? I was hopeless, messed up. I thought the world is not good for me and I'm not good for the world. Everybody is doing better. I'm the only one who is not doing better at all. I ran away from my house when I was 15, 16 and 17. I said, enough is enough. I can't live. I ran away from my house at the age of 17 with the one thought that I want to die. One day my mother gave me some money. She said to go and do the ration. I was to buy some rice and she gave me a list of grocery. I threw the bag and I took that money. I went to the city near town. I bought a bottle of poison. With that poison, I traveled to Kochi, Ernakulam, a big city. I took a room. All that I want to do is to die. I took a room and I bought a pint of Hayward whiskey. That's the cheapest whiskey in those days, Hayward's. And I mixed this poison with the whiskey and I drank. I tied my mouth. I lying down on the bed saying that I'm dying. And the next morning I discovered that I'm not dead. I pinched myself and I found there is pain. And I got up, I realized I'm not dead. I got so disappointed. So I'm scared and I ran away from that hotel through the back door. More than 3 weeks, I don't remember exactly. I could not eat any food. My body was rejecting all the poison. You know, I'm standing here as a miracle of God. In the goodness of time, God stepped into my life. He changed. You know, I didn't have a dream for myself, but God had a dream for me. God had a dream for me, and in the fullness of time, God came into my life and said, Matthew, enough is enough. Come. And I got born again. When I got born again, I learned one great truth. This Jesus is a superstar. He can change everything. I said, Jesus, if you're true, come. Do you know that one line prayer, God took it so serious. God took it so serious. That day, He touched me. You know, I learned that God has made me not as a failure. He made me as His dream. You know, my friend, I want to tell you, you are a dream of God. Don't ever belittle yourself. Don't look down. Don't get discouraged. Don't get troubled when people speak against you. Don't get hurt when people don't recognize you. Don't get upset when things don't happen the way you thought. You are a dream. You are God's dream. This Passion Week is all about the dream that Jesus had for you. His dream was so strong, He would look at the death unshaken. I learned one thing, never believe in the crowd. Never believe what people say, whether good or bad. Sunday, they praise Jesus. Thursday, they nailed Him. That's what the people do to us. Don't get so pumped up by what people say. Don't Don't believe what people say, believe what God says. You know, Jesus could endure all these things because he had a dream. When you have a dream, that doesn't mean you have a bed of roses. If you are a man with vision and dream, that doesn't mean everybody's going to, oh, that man is a great guy. Pastor Matthew is a good man. No. If you have a dream, people will criticize you. God allows people to rise up against you, to oppose you, to test you whether you really meant your dream.